Hi, and welcome back to Comic Book Gallery. I'm your host, Joaquin. Today I'm going to be talking about a recently miniseries that I picked up about 3 months ago. But if you're new to collecting comics and you've enjoyed like the Batman movies and you want to know what stories to pick up, Batman White Knight is definitely one of them. This is probably one of the best Batman Joker stories I've read in a long time. You should be able to get these issues for under $10, and you might be able to get some of the variants for under 15 to 20 in near mint. So I was happy when I was able to pick up, because I got into this late, and I was finally able to get them all. I read them. Great story. I'm just going to give you a brief summary and then show you the books of the series, because I don't want to spoil it, but damn is all I gotta say. So this story is kind of like isolated from the timeline, but it goes back 1 year before. So wherever they want to pick up on this timeline, this happens a year before. So Batman's chasing Joker, and this time he's really reckless, and the Joker is baiting him into beating him up, and not only in front of the police, but this time there's a reporter there who captures it, and the Joker pulls out a little container of pills and says, if I take these pills, I'll be normal, or something to that effect. I can't remember exact wording. So Batman shoves the entire pills down his throat. So the public, and while I'm talking, I'll start flipping through some of the covers. So the public, they think Batman's gone too far. And some of the police think Batman's gone too far too. And you find out, and this is all happening in issue 1, and I'm not going to talk about anything further than issue 1. You find out that Alfred is dying, and the Joker he goes back to being normal, and the Joker's origin is Jack Napier. And that's who he turns into at the end of the issue. And from there, I'm just going to let it go, because I don't want to spoil anything. And this is something you should definitely read. I thought this is a great cover. So it explains the 2 Harley Quinns. Great cover. And in this storyline, the White Knight is actually referring to Napier. See, as you can see, he's running for city council. Great. Oh, I just can't stop talking about this. And I don't want to say anything more because I don't want to take anything away. Here's a variant that I only paid $8 plus tax for. Here's number 5. Another great cover. I mean, just all in all, like I said, if you're a Batman fan, this is something you definitely should be collecting. And if you're a comic book collector, this is one of those stories that even if you're not a Batman fan, you should just collect, because it's a great story. You don't need to know really that much about Batman or his background or any of the characters. The story just says it all, explains everything. Here's number 6, and this is a variant cover. See, I only paid like $4.99 plus tax, so hopefully you can still get these between under $15 or under 10 would be even really good. Here's number 7. Great cover. And here's a variant, I believe. Another good cover. Nice use of color. For those of you who don't know, I'm an artist, so I like to comment on the composition or color or use of color, and I think this is a great use of color. And I'm talking mostly about the white background, so the negative space around it. Really nice. And that's some additional information that you will get when watching my videos. You'll learn a little bit about art. Here's issue number 8, and this is where it concludes. And I will end it holding up this variant, which I thought was a great variant. So I wanted to wrap things up by saying, I'm going to keep repeating myself, you need to pick this series up. You can pick it up cheap. While I don't I don't know if they'll ever do a movie, but I hope they do. This would be a great story. But I'm not talking about picking this up because of some kind of movie speculation or anything. I'm just saying pick this up because it's a great story. Well, that's all the time I have for, except I always try to show you things that I'm picking up on eBay. As soon as this table stops bouncing, sorry about that. So, Joker number 7, I picked up both of these books for like $40 with shipping. And I believe it was a miniseries up to 9. I think the 9th or 8th one is the most sought after one. Oh, there it is, $34.99 with shipping. Yep, that's why I leave these notes. And this is another great cover. This is number 5. So I'm in the process of collecting all these series of his books. And I thought I would just show you something that I picked up off of eBay. Well, I'll leave that up because it's a nice cover. If you like what you see, hit the like button and leave a comment below about what's your favorite Joker story. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And I will catch you later.